It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's rolled to... He's having a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Slimmer. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Slimani. Zuma. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Is there any support? He might not... Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Bullish header! Decent chance! 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Slimani. Played out wide. Goes for for a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is asking for trouble. Lovely. Now, and a shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Slimani is onto this. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? He's delivered all right. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 16, Slimani.
Cluj have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now here's the delivery. And back out it comes. Chance! He's free, he has got space. Danger averted for now. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played out to the right. Tries a shot! Slimani has found the net here, of course. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Big chance! And a chance! Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Slimani. He's got... And the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Out to the left it goes. That is a brilliant interception. And that's and the shot! The referee has given a corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
And here's Slimani.
Slimani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Oh, that's a shoots! And he's there to get it away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
That has found him in acres of space. And he shoots! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 67 minutes is number 3.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. "75 minutes played. Big chance! It's in! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 61.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's played into the area. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Can he spark a counter here? And the shot! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Again, the flag's up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you for